stay out here.
Stop. Just walk.
Cops sometimes make mistakes so outrageous that they end up losing their badges on camera. Today, we'll look at cases where officers were stripped of their badges on the spot and humiliated for everyone to see.
Sentences will be served consecutively for a total of 4.5 years.
We begin with the now disgraced Rio Arriba County Sheriff James Lujan, who shockingly showed up at the home of his close friend, Counselor Philip Chacon, just as multiple officers arrived to arrest him. The sheriff was trying to protect his friend from being taken into custody.
You're in charge?
Yes.
Pull your people back. I'll bring him in.
Bring who in?
Phil Chacon? That's who you have a warrant for?
Right.
Pull everybody out. I'll bring him in.
I don't want to pull them out.
Huh?
I don't want to pull them back.
Excuse me? I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I will bring him in. Okay? We don't need to make this bigger than what it is.
The sheriff just pulled in, and he's asking us to pull back, and he'll pull him in. But he's been drinking. I can smell it on him. We're gonna need somebody. Huh? Yeah. And we need to pull somebody over here, somebody above me, because he's already pushing his weight around with me. So. Okay, the sheriff is here. He's trying to make us pull back, and he said he'll call him out, but we're not pulling back.
The brave police officer from the Espanola Police Department refused to be intimidated by the corrupt sheriff, but her resistance wouldn't last long, as the sheriff used his authority to halt the arrest.
What? Yeah. He's an idiot.
Who you're talking to, right?
Yes, sir. Can you back off the scene for us, please?
No. I just told her I'll bring him out.
Okay.
He called me, okay?
Okay, we could do it back here.
Turn himself in.
We could do it back here, sir. If you can. No disrespect to you, but if you can respect us, please, I'm asking you.
It has nothing to do about disrespect, okay?
So,
It has to do with bringing this through a peaceful end.
and that's what we're trying to do, sir. So if you could do it back here, if he works, if you could talk to him,
I am talking to him.
but I don't want to put you in the hot zone where you have all rifles down.
Dude, I told your sergeant, I told state police, he'll turn himself in to me.
Yeah, no, I know that for a fact.
The sheriff was hammered drunk, and he was directly coming in the way of the officers who were simply doing their duty. Watch how he tries to intimidate them once they say no to him.
So he's fried, but he'll listen to me. He called me in here this morning to tow a truck, and I did. And he seemed okay. He was a little off, but he was okay. And Jake was over here cleaning weeds and 2 other guys. So,
22, get off, and I'm gonna take over. Front door.
His front door. His wife gave it to me. Stay back here.
Hey, did you guys get a hold of D unit? Huh?
He says tell him to back off.
He's out his way?
I told him to.
That what again? Oh, okay. I'm standing in the front, just so when he gets here, I can escort the 41 to him. Okay. Yeah, we're all at the end. I'm standing at the end. Okay. Alrighty, thank you, dear. You got it. Okay, bye.
After hours of waiting, the officers finally arrested Chacon, who eventually gave up and surrendered. The sheriff quickly disappeared from the scene, but his problems were only just beginning.
We'll go and get the warrant for you.
Okay.
Huh? He's still there. Yeah, he's bitching, complaining that the chief will let him on the scene. I said, I told you not to come. He goes, I didn't say I took it over. I said, yeah, you did. That you wanted you to get us off, and you said you'll take over.
So just keep recording.
I sure am. I'm trying to get a hold of JB. He's not answering his phone.
Soon after, the Espanola Police Department obtained a search warrant for Sheriff Lujan's phone and arrived at the sheriff's office with a bang.
You want to do it in there or you want to what? In here? What? We just have a couple of search warrants for your cell phones. Your personal cell phone and one on your work cell phone. So those are your copies. Do you want?
What case is this?
So that is in reference to stemming from the original charges.
Which one? The misdemeanor?
So that one.
You got a search warrant on a misdemeanor. Well, he has my personal phone and my work phone.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to stay there until I get it cleared to my attorney first.
Fair enough.
This case is already in district court.
This is a match.
You understand that this case is in district court, right? Did you get a district court judge to approve it?
District court judges don't do search warrants anymore. They just don't. They put them all down to magistrate.
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
They just don't do them.
The sheriff was stunned to learn there was a warrant for his arrest, especially since it had been signed by the district attorney, confirming he was in serious trouble. But once again, he stalled the investigation.
Stand outside of my office. I'm going in here. That's really bad, Ernest.
So,
Yeah, we just wanted to have the phones over here. Well, I have to go call my attorney from my office since he has my phones.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
And borrow your phone.
He has the warrants, they're signed, they're legal. It's a court order. I know you guys are just doing your job, but I don't want you guys in the middle of this. All we needed the phones, that's it. Well, once he gets his advice from his attorney, we'll do that. I got him. I don't know. You have your phone, his phones? Yes. Okay. Can I see him at least so I could give you that professional courtesy? Okay. So I don't understand with a legal order why he's fighting if you have them. That's all we want.
Sheriff Lujan spent more than 20 minutes hiding in his office after locking himself inside. The Espanola officers were still waiting for a response, and their frustration was clearly growing.
Just again, we want the phone.
that's fine. You're probably going to get the phone, but wait till.
Well, as you know, Under Sheriff, it's not probably, there's a court order. You know, I don't want to, I really don't. I don't want to have to put anybody in cuffs, I don't. But if that's what I have to do, then I will do it. I don't want to do that. That's all I want. I want the phones. That's it.
I told you. You have your search warrant says to search me for personal phones?
He has the phones. He already told me he has the phones.
Okay. That's not what the search warrant says, does it?
Okay, so you want us to lock down the sheriff's office? Go ahead and call them back. You're gonna stay out here, sir. Stay out here. Stay out here. Because no,
Roger.
Under Sheriff,
You can go through the court system.
we're gonna lock down this building until he gives me those phones.
Really?
Yes, that's what the DA's office allows.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that on paper?
You can call her.
As the sheriff continued to resist, tensions escalated. The officers warned that they would shut down the entire sheriff's office if he continued to refuse to cooperate.
You're not going to stop me from leaving if I want to leave. Am I under arrest?
If we have to,
Am I under arrest?
not
Then
now.
Get away from
Not
me.
now. Go back inside. We're gonna lock down the office. Please go back in the office. Seriously.
Don't touch me. Back up.
You can go in the office, but
Back up. Don't touch. Don't reach. Back up.
Go inside. Because you're not certified, so
Back up.
so we have to have somebody here.
In the end, the officers did get the mobile phones, but they didn't know that the sheriff used another one as well for his communications with Chacon. Seeing how the sheriff had played them, the officers, along with a SWAT team, again raided the sheriff's office, demanding he hand over the other phone or face arrest.
Morning, sir. Executing search warrant. Sheriff Lujan.
Search warrant for him or?
For the building as well. I have no idea. It's house. But no, just stay here. No, I can't have you enter the scene.
You guys are fucked up, man.
You guys want to put him?
Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
Let's go over here, sir.
Cody?
Let's go on the
I can't
opposite
tell.
side.
Sir, let's walk over here.
Why is that, dude? That's messed up,
Let's
dude.
walk over here.
Sheriff.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
Well, you got Tabitha over there.
Right here, right here, sir, right here.
Not yet.
I got the press out here taking pictures of me in handcuffs.
The unruly sheriff was finally placed in handcuffs, and it was clear he needed a crucial lesson in not defending offenders or interfering with police operations.
Hold on, we have press.
Keep him up there.
Come over here, sir.
Keep him up there.
Sheriff,
Go.
What are you doing?
Stay out here.
Just stop.
Ah, Jesus. Really?
You don't have to move. Just stand. Just stand.
Put him on this side of the truck. Put him on the outside of the truck.
It hurts.
They're loose, sir. They're loose.
No, they're not loose.
They're not even.
Sheriff, those are loose.
Stick your finger in there. Can you stick your finger in there?
Yes, I can.
Well, they hurt. Jesus. Can you take these handcuffs off? They hurt. They hurt. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
Well, yeah. Why do I have to have cuffs on? They hurt.
The sheriff could still have avoided arrest and a trip to the station, and all he had to do was unlock his phone and allow the deputies to search it. But he knew how badly he would be exposed if he did.
Signed by the district court judge. Okay. Judge Bowman. Okay. First you official. So this search warrant gives me the authorization to seize your phone. Okay. Search your phone.
Okay.
But it also gives me the authorization. So what I'm asking for you to do is unlock your phone, unlock it, give it back to me, and I'm going to remove the security settings. I don't want your passcode. I'm not asking for your passcode. I'm asking you to unlock the phone. For the search warrant, you can read it if you want under number 2.
I will if I get a chance to talk to my attorney.
It doesn't work like that.
Marty,
this is not a negotiation.
get up.
This is not a negotiation, Sheriff.
Once again, the sheriff tried to stall and take time in contacting his attorney, but this time, the officers weren't going easy on the corrupt individual.
Telling you the warrant says it right there. You can talk to your attorney when this is all
I've
done.
been asking.
When this is all done, you can call your attorney. But right now, we're trying to get you to comply with the warrant. The warrant stipulates exactly what we want. You give us that, we'll get the phone, we're out of here.
Now I'm under arrest.
You're
Because
detained.
I am under arrest. I am in handcuffs. I'm not free to leave. I'm not free to leave? Am I free to leave?
No.
No. Then if I'm under arrest, I have a right to an attorney, correct?
You do.
I'm invoking my right to an attorney
telling-
right now.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
So take him in.
Book me for
Booking.
what?
For obstruction. Obstruction. Booking.
I'm not obstructing.
Take him over here to our unit. Take him over here to our unit.
Over here, Sheriff. Over here. Sheriff. Just
They're gonna book me.
take this. Really?
Look,
Stop. Just walk over.
The sheriff resisted like a common suspect, behavior you'd never expect from someone of his rank. Despite his protests and pushback from his deputies, the officers proceeded with his arrest.
That's not what you said. I'm telling you what the warrant stipulates.
I understand that. And
I told you what the warrant stipulates. You had every opportunity to cooperate. You want to cooperate, you're going to jail. Have a seat, sir.
Just take
step
me
out
so we
here.
can do it.
I just want to make sure you don't have any knives.
I don't have any knives. I don't have any weapons. That's my wallet.
What's his keys?
My keys to my truck. I don't have any weapons. Okay, I really don't. You took my weapon. As a matter of fact, you left it on the back of my truck over there. You could get somebody to secure it,
We'll
please.
secure everything for you. Have a seat.
Can you move these to the front?
No, sir. Against department policy. Have a seat.
Well, it's tighter than hell. They hurt.
Sheriff, those are very, very loose.
Really?
Step
Nah.
out. Let me see if I can fix it. They're very, very loose.
The arrest nearly escalated into a blue-on-blue confrontation as both agencies got into a heated argument once the sheriff was taken away.
We're leaving.
Okay, well, get out of here then. You're done. Get out.
We'll
No.
leave when we're ready.
You said you were done.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up right now. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're doing our law enforcement duties. That's it. District court signed it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as
fine.
we're done, we're gonna get out of your hair. Why are you calling everybody here to put
This
them
is
involved?
our house.
Well, right now it's ours.
No, you're-
Right now it's ours.
Oh, wow.
We own the building right now.
Shut up.
Don't talk to me
Let's
like
go over
that.
there.
Shut up.
I don't work for you. Don't
Okay.
talk to me like
Shut
that.
up.
Easy, easy. Get that and let's go. Are we done in there? Are we done in there? Okay.
Do we have what we came for?
Yes.
Okay. Then go.
After seizing the phone, officers determined that he had assisted his corrupt associate, Chacon, leading to charges of aiding a felon and intimidating a victim. It didn't take long for the judge to deliver his sentence.
The people of Rio Arriba County elected you to be sheriff. They put their trust in you to uphold the law, and you let them down.
Yes, Your Honor. I try to do the best that I can to help everybody I can, and I in no way would want to.
The law is the law. You are not above the law, nor can you ignore the law when it serves your purpose. The sentences will be served consecutively for a total of 4.5 years, of which 3 years of imprisonment and 1.5 years supervised probation. You let down the people of Rio Arriba County, and you let down the Sheriff's Department, the department that you led. What kind of example were you giving the people that you supervise?
The sheriff's ego and bravado collapsed as he was humbled in court and sentenced to 3 years in prison. He now has plenty of time to reflect on how carelessly he threw away his badge and his career. While this sheriff was disgraced in court, watch how this next reckless cop lost his job and dignity by doing something shocking. In January 2019, Officer Sanchez from the Newark Police Department pulled over a vehicle for speeding and approached the driver, who appeared to be quite intoxicated.
Turn off the car.
What?
Turn off the car.
What?
Sir, turn off the vehicle. Turn off the vehicle, sir. Turn it off. Turn off the car and roll down the window. Open the door. Get me that other unit. Open the window. Open the door.
What's up?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Hands on the wheel. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
The suspect, later identified as Gregory Griffin, was acting suspiciously, and fearing for her safety, the officer immediately called for backup. Little did she know, he was about to do something far more alarming.
Hands on the wheel. The car's off. Be advised, the vehicle took off. Thomas in Pennsylvania. Zulu 21 Hotel. Kilo.
As the suspect sped off, Officer Giovanni Crespo lost his composure and fired recklessly toward the vehicle, narrowly missing. As the chase continued through the streets, Crespo made yet another shocking decision.
It should be under his leg.
Does anybody fires a weapon here?
No, here, not here.
The rookie officer made a bizarre mistake, shooting directly at the car, which resulted in the death of the driver on the spot. The poor passenger, who had done nothing wrong, was also hit twice and was severely injured and taken to the hospital immediately.
Chasing? Did you shoot?
No, I didn't shoot. Who shot?
Who shot?
Crespo shot. Crespo shot. No, they shot. Crespo shot, and they're gone. Who's dead? No, he just pulled off on me.
The best part is, no officers are hurt.
Right,
no
yeah.
officers shot.
Right. Yeah, that's all that matters.
The officers tried to reassure one another, but deep down they knew the rookie had made a grave mistake and that things were only going to get worse for him from here.
Pennsylvania and Thomas is where I pulled them over. No.
Was that a motor vehicle stop or
Yes.
was that a foot chase?
No, motor vehicle stop. I pulled them over.
Okay. Who you with?
By myself.
Okay.
Cars going down Pennsylvania. It was going way too fast. So I
Did you have you pulled it over as a 521?
pulled it over as a traffic stop.
Okay.
Just as a traffic stop. Just because he was going too fast.
Okay.
I got behind him on Pennsylvania and Thomas at the red light. I was waiting for the light to turn green. I thought he was going to pull over right on Pennsylvania. He kept going down Thomas right on that little curb on Thomas. Pulled over right in front of the church. I got out, told him to turn off the car.
Okay.
He keeps telling me, why do I need to turn off the car? So I'm like, turn off the car, turn off the car. 646, I got a man with a gun.
Okay.
The Delta unit puts up Moss and his partner. So I tell him he's got a gun, so they're like, Val, get him out. I go to open the door doesn't open, so I go in to open it from the inside, and he takes off.
Where's your car?
503, I was driving 503.
All right, let's see your car.
For acting so recklessly, Officer Crespo was immediately fired from the police department and was also charged with aggravated manslaughter, aggravated assault, and official misconduct. Here are some moments from his trial, just before the sentencing.
When I died to Giovanni, I made a promise to his mom that Giovanni was going to be the best that he could be. And she wanted me to raise him the right way, and I did my best.
I would just like to apologize for the event that occurred, to the victims, to my family that I put through, everybody that been going through hard times because of this. I took a chance at a job where it's life or death every day. And the thin blue line really is just the line.
Crespo was eventually sentenced to 27 years in prison, with the possibility of parole after 23. The sentence brought some relief to the family of Gregory Griffin, who had been unlawfully gunned down. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw cases where corrupt cops lost their badges and their freedom right in front of a camera. These bizarre police officers were served karma, and justice was finally delivered, taking them to the cleaners. If you enjoyed these clips, be sure to watch how other corrupt cops were held accountable by higher authorities.
So I'm free to go?
Yes,
and
you're
I'm
free
free
to
to stay. Fuck you, Officer Horton, you piece of shit.